half of the schools in the city of Incheon sent their students home before lunchtime. The decision was made as 2 pupils in quarantine were confirmed to be infected and there could be others. Lee Kyung-eun has the full story.
On back-to-school day, high school seniors in Incheon had to go back home. A total of 66 of the city's schools, nearly half of them, decided to close less than halfway through the first day. These include schools in the hardest hit district of Michu-Holgu, and it has not been decided when they will reopen. On Thursday, when seniors across the country take a periodic standardized exam, these students will take it online. The health ministry said that it was a preemptive measure to prevent an outbreak among students.
This morning, 2 high school students from Incheon who were in self-quarantine were confirmed to be infected. So before students go to school, the city's education office decided to take this preemptive measure after consulting with the education ministry.
The 2 students caught the virus at a singing booth or 노래방 in Michu-Holgu district. In recent weeks, the 노래방 has become ground zero in the city. A local teacher contracted the virus at a nightclub in the Seoul's neighborhood of Itaewon, brought it into Incheon and infected 6 of his students. One of them went to the 노래방. That led to the infection of 6 other 노래방 customers, plus a man who went to a PC cafe in the same building and touched a contaminated elevator button. This cluster led to at least 1 other infection, 4 degrees separated from the nightclubs. Through multiple degrees of transmission, a total of 27 cases have been reported in Incheon that are linked to the academy teacher. In the nearby city of Ansong, 9 schools were also shut down for the day. Lee Kyung-eun, Arirang News.
2 of the biggest COVID hotspots outside our borders, Brazil, on the brink of disaster with cases spiking, threatening to overwhelm the hospitals. And in Mexico City, the death toll might be much higher than reported. Ian Pannell is there with more this morning. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Michael. From the heart of Mexico City, and look just how quiet it is. You know, it's been said many times that when America gets a cold and Mexico gets pneumonia, well, this time it's hitting the country doubly hard, economically and affecting the health of the nation as the number of cases continues to grow. This morning, serious questions being raised about the death toll in Mexico. Officials reporting just over 1,300 deaths in the capital, Mexico City. But an anti-corruption group examining death certificates reports the numbers could be more than 3 times higher. Doctors here also say they're not just fighting the virus, but widespread skepticism. A community doctor saying, patients come here and I tell them it's probably COVID. They say no, the national government made that up. And further south this morning, a nation in the eye of the storm. Brazil, finding itself the epicenter of the global pandemic in Latin America. Its death toll nearing 18,000, the number of cases soaring beyond 250,000, making it now the 3rd worst hit nation on the planet, only behind the US and Russia. Brazil's healthcare system overwhelmed. This besieged hospital just outside Rio, devoted to COVID-19 patients, now beyond capacity.
We need more nurses. It's really a war scenario.
Brazil's president continues to downplay the deadly virus, saying people are dying, but more will die if the economy continues to be destroyed by those measures. Well, Brazil just had its deadliest day, and hospitals there and here in Mexico are both struggling to cope with this rising influx of patients amid serious questions about how their governments are handling and reporting this.
あれをやってくださることでとっても安心しましたし、 ただ30秒あそこにいろって言われるのはちょっとだけ大丈夫もういいもういいみたいなところがありました。
結構涼しくて気持ちよかったです。やっぱ冷たかった？若干冷たかったような気がするんだけど。
新しい生活様式に合致したハイモデルの、いわゆるその感染を予防できるような居酒屋さん、新居酒屋様式っていうのを開発して、でその開発した後に各店にそのノウハウっていうのを落としていけるような、そういう実験店舗を作ってですね、対応していきたいなというふうに考えました。